Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 109. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Class E pre-2003 Asian Tour. For that we need a Class E Asian car made before 2003, and the car we're using today, begrudgingly, is the 1994 Nissan Silvia K's.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the turbocharged version, nice.
This will make sense in a minute, I assure you.
It's because it's
Oh,
turbocharged
it's the
and faster.
S14, basically. Oh, need to go in for major updates.
Yes. There is many horrible body mods. That's probably the best one. That's hideous, that's hideous. Oh!
Get ready for drift.
Okay.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got a massive wing.
Yes. Trial? It's a fucking trial to look at this
Sensible,
without
sensible.
dying.
Oh my word.
Oh, I love that
It's
fucking
not a
WX
good
wing.
look.
It's a wank.
That is not a good look.
It is a way.
Just complete the
It's-
whole trial.
It's your
Actually,
typical
that Bomex looks
DTM
worse.
wing.
Can I put away on this?
Oh hey, you can stick a NER engine in it.
Put the NER engine to it.
Anyways, we will be back in 1 second because this car is about to look a little bit different. And we're back!
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't it look
With
great?
this, it looks
No.
god awful in every single feasible way.
That's the point.
It looks fucking
That's the point,
fantastic.
is to piss off anyone who likes this car.
Yes.
No, it's an
Well,
art car.
so
You don't
they-
get it.
Take it
Anyways,
drifting.
I'll tell
Class E pre-2003 Asian Tour. This Japanese race series is limited to E-Class cars produced before 2003. We've given it Suzuka West Circuit. Go on.
I'll tell you, Emile. It doesn't look pretty, but there wasn't much to start with.
I don't know what you're talking about. It looks fantastic.
It is. I mean, it was awful before. It is still awful now. But again,
The entire message of the car across concisely.
yeah, I couldn't be asked to. Well, I'm not going to recreate a full picture of the S14.
There we
so.
go.
Actually, Scotian.
Hmm?
I just thought that's what I should do for the final round of your series. Recreate the art car again, but just put that little Valiant Charger on the side of the Valiant Charger.
Jesus God almighty.
I love it. I fucking love that
I-
idea.
I thought you would make another boosted ethanol Valiant Charger.
Oh god, no. I like the Valiant Charger.
I'm glad you do.
I like how it just says car on the side.
Well, it's because I couldn't be bothered to recreate the full S14 on the side, because the real car is just a picture of an M6. So I've just
No
put
one-
car to represent the fact that there should be a car there.
No one has enough patience in the world to draw a fucking S14 in this.
You don't know.
On their S14. But someone took the effort to draw a Valiant Charger on their Valiant Charger.
Hell yeah.
Well, the Valiant Charger's a good car.
Listen, can we just all agree that this Marta car from Starsky
Well-
Hutch is better?
Apparently the Valiant Charger pulls seconds on the fucking on the American Charger, so I guess it is a pretty good car.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's got a fucking straight six, boy.
Instead of a thumping great V8 that weighs
Inline
5,000 tons.
I6 straight six. Are they not?
You don't call it a
Dodge
straight
Charger.
4, do you?
Well,
You call it an inline four.
No, but straight six is alliterative.
the Dodge Charger doesn't only weigh 600 pounds more than the Valiant anyway.
Only 600 pounds.
That's the weight of, well, the world's fattest man.
That's the weight of that sumo wrestler that was in the Greatest Royal Rumble, because the Saudi government didn't realise that Yokozuna was dead.
Well, I mean, in today's car's term, the Charger is pretty light, so.
What you could do with a fucking Valiant Charger, you
How
could
much does
put
the
like
Charger
two
weigh?
average Americans in, and it'd only be slightly
1,000
heavier.
tons.
3,682, I think.
You know the amusing thing with that?
Mhm.
That's only 180 kilograms more than the FCRX7 convertible.
Yeah, but still, Emile, in conversion, it basically means it weighs 1,852 tons.
No.
It weighs as
4.4.
much as a- it weighs-
4,400. Well, 4,410 pounds is 2 tons.
It weighs as much as a fucking.
I can't hear you over the sound of someone trying to open some fucking Kershaw nuts.
Well, I mean,
Shut up.
I mean, the new Challenger weighs what, 4,000 some pounds?
4,100 in Hellcat, guys.
Yeah.
4,100 Hellcats.
Hello, Roman. How you doing?
Let's go, Barney.
Hello, cousin. Let's go.
I mean, a
boy.
modern Nissan GTR weighs 3,900 pounds. So.
So compared to those two, the Charger's pretty light.
A modern GTR weighs more than the equivalent modern Aston Martin. It's insane.
That's because the
Yeah.
modern Aston Martin is made out of granite.
And what's the GTR made out of then?
Marble.
Well, the fucking Hellcat's made out of cement, so...
Hey, you know you want Mopar extras on your 500X.
The Cadillac Escalade is literally made out of a lump of gold.
Escalade.
No one buys Escalades anymore. What are you?
Well, you gotta have that, you gotta have that solid gold to get the bling bling, you know?
Escalades are bought by people who live in suburbia now. They're not even like what are the rap stars into these days?
Mercedes,
Range Rovers?
some Qashqai.
Oh yeah, G
M45s.
classes. Yeah. I got
And
a
the-
Range
and the
Rover
six-
spins.
And the 69 Charger is...
Come
Yeah,
on, baby,
pretty
pull me
well,
closer in the back
isn't it?
seat of your Rover.
Yeah.
Sir,
What about the 69 Charger?
It handles pretty well by what you said on Top Gear, so...
Yeah, it's one of the better handling muscle cars.
it turns left and right. There you go.
The car living up to the sign on the side of the door there.
The Daytona's pretty fucking good, though.
Yeah, the Daytona is usually a better handling charger.
Emile,
Yes.
why are you spinning out?
Because this car is what it says on the side of it.
A car.
It's bad
Car.
car.
It's just a car.
Rappers are into drinking. Rappers are into drinking lean.
Drinking what?
Drinking lean, eating peen. That's what all those rappers are about these days.
Yeah.
Or in the case of 6ix9ine, you want to eat children. There's a different allegation.
Eat
In case of 6ix9ine now, you're eating dick in prison.
Royster 6ix9ine or whatever his name is.
you. No, he's being fed dick. Force fed.
I mean, I watched Oz. I can confirm that happens. God, it's weird how the SUV games moved on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It used to be the rap game was all about Escalades and Hummers and Navigators.
Oh, the Lincoln Navigator.
And Blackwoods.
I wish. Everyone needs a Lincoln Blackwood because it's the greatest thing. It's just the great thing.
It's literally just Navigator and truck.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even that. It's literally an F-150 with a carpet in the back.
Yes.
But it's dressed up like a Lincoln, and it's amazing.
God, I love it.
Now we got now there's the Lincoln Mark LT.
Are you sure, Sean? Are you sure you're not on about ketamine?
No, that's the horse drug.
Purple drug cocktail.
Oh god, the Navigator's still going.
Yeah. Doug the Mirror reviewed one and said it was great.
Limousine. Navigator limousine.
Mm-hmm.
People make limousines of anything.
Well, if you can make a limousine out of an old Fiat Panda, then yeah, you can make a limousine of anything.
I like how that's the one people always cite, but the MGF's actually the harder one to do. Because you got to bear in mind that prop shaft has to go a long way.
Yes, but you have to remember that Jeremy made his far too long, so he sellotaped his.
Oh, yeah.
I thought like fucking James would be the hardest to make nowadays because they're surprisingly rare.
But they were based on the same platform, so it was pretty.
Yes, but they're still
Lil
rare.
Wayne had a seizure because he drank too much of it. Is Lil Wayne still a
Ah,
fan?
what a shame.
Does he still exist?
I don't know.
Obviously.
No.
I got a data made him in the 740 Fizz and I just
What
wanted
are you
him second I
dying?
gotta die.
Bye till I die with him.
Matching jacket.
740 is I.
740
Mate.
Fizz Again, the base model 7
It's
Series.
worse. No, it's worse than the base model 7 Series.
Could be worse.
In America.
I got a data mate him in the 730D. D's eye. D's eye, there you go. Fucking, why do I want the 7 Series?
You don't.
I kinda do though.
You don't. You really don't.
Fuck's sake, the fucking.
I want one in the same way I want a Lincoln Blackwood.
Oh, in that case, yeah, that's fine.
And a Kia K900. Actually, no, the Kia K900 actually looks like a good car. The Koreans built a good car. What is life?
Of course they built a good car, it was called the Pride.
Fuck off. Anyways, 50% discount on chassis reinforcements on roll cage, 50% discount on fuel systems by Blitz. I got a data made him in the 740 Fizz East Circuit Twin Ring Motegi. But you know they're not dancing. And we walk around.
You're a very
in the middle of
musical
the
boy,
Texas.
boy, aren't you?
What?
You're a very musical boy, aren't you?
I'm a what?
You sing a lot, you prick.
I'm what?
Oh, fuck.
What did you just call me?
A musical boy.
Did you know my dad works in the Navy SAS SEAL Division?
No, because he does.
He's the same unit that was in Black Hawk Down.
I can believe that.
Did you know that was an actual real film?
What the f are we talking about?
I don't know. Try not to kill Yoshida right now. Can we make a joke?
What, is it the fact that you missed Toyota from Forza Horizon 4?
No, the fact that the fastest Japanese car according to this lot is also sold in America as an Acura.
Yes.
And also the FCRX7 is not as good, apparently. Can we also make a thing about how the S14 is actually a terrible car to drive?
Well, I mean, you're not incorrect.
It's too drifty
Think about it, Emile. What do you think it was its intended purpose?
to be a sports car.
Yes.
Sports cars don't tend to be bad to drive.
And sports cars don't tend to drift on every single corner you take it.
That's just the S chassis. They do that.
Yeah, the S chassis was never actually intended to be any good. It was always made a
The thing
spitting
I love
peanut,
about
it's
the
just
fucking-
people gravitate towards it.
The thing I love about the S chassis is it's in S13s, S14s, all that shit, and that means there's less of them on the road because they've all been crashed into like a mountainside.
This is true.
I'm always correct.
I will say though, at least the 200SX cheap to insure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was only, I checked the insurance on it, it was 73 quid a month for a 92 200SX. Which is 60 quid less than the Accord.
Nice.
But it has more power and less control.
And it's rusted to shit.
Yes.
You don't say.
Oh my god.
Of course, the key thing you got to remember about insurance companies in this country is they're actually quite smart and they want young people to kill themselves.
Uh-huh.
What have you found, Skirtion?
A Willie's Jeep Wagon Woody.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
How sweet the sound. Amazing grace.
So I'm gonna sign up for the next Le Mans race.
Oh, dude.
Oh man's.
Time to do
Yep.
25 hours of Le Mans.
You gotta do the 24.
1 hour of Daytona.
Oh god.
How boring.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does get boring when it's just a glorified IMSA. Doesn't feel like a Le Mans when every single car's a GTE.
No, isn't that Le Mans these days?
No, because BMW's putting out a GTE. BMW's putting out of endurance racing altogether.
Oh my god, is that the fucking Focus RS wide?
What car are you in? I am in a Nissan Silvia. With a paint job
Yeah.
that I made, can you not tell?
It's a fantastic paint job.
It really is not.
No, you're right. It just isn't.
I'm always
That's
right.
cool.
He also has body mods.
Which are
No, I thought that swings
between
factory.
to questionable.
Yeah, the wing is not good. I agree with you, Emmett. Say it.
Huh?
This paint job is awfully crap. A 6-year-old.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely god awful. Why did you pick it?
Because
It's
it took
fantastic.
5 seconds to
It's-
make.
Fantastic, because the point of it was to be ugly intentionally, and it achieved its purpose fantastically, I might add.
Yeah,
In reality, it's the perfect paint job.
it is terrible, but that's sort of the point of it.
Oh, you.
That's what it says on the tin as well. It's a bad paint job for a bad car.
That's exactly what it says on the tin.
What adverts were they throwing in?
Wrong seal.
Oh yeah, let me just do that and then get this video blacklisted, clearly.
Oh no.
What?
1956 Morris Minor 1000 with a small block Chevy engine in it.
God,
God,
Jesus.
what have you done?
that's the most Goshen thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's a terrible idea.
That's the most Scotian thing.
Yes.
It is.
It has C3 Corvette wheels and a fucking body kit of some sort.
A body kit.
It's quite interesting. It's got suicide doors.
Oh God. Please stop.
They had those anyway.
Why did you not use the Master MX-5? Because this is better.
I kind of want it.
No,
Well, of course
you
you do.
You don't.
It's a minor with a small
You
block
don't
Chevy
want it.
engine. But I do want it.
Later! Yeah,
We're fucking off out now.
piss off.
Remember to
mute
clip the
that.
dog out the top window.
Why did you not use a Mazda MX-5? Because... I don't know.
Because shut up. That's why.
We've got to use a Mazda MX-5 later on anyway, so... I think we've got to use the bad MX-5 later on, actually. The NA.
Which one? No! Don't you dare!
The
No,
NA
I will,
is
because the NA is the worst
overrated.
one.
Eat my tit.
You are the biggest dickhead the world has ever known.
I'm really not.
But they know of me as well. So that's an inaccurate.
Yeah, the NA sucks. Anyways, level 3, 50% discounts on flywheel upgrades by Tada. Silly Emile, how dare you not say the NC? Well, the NC has actually grown on me, so... Tsukuba Full Circuit is next.
Oh my god. Why am I looking at iPhone XS fucking deals?
Because you're a consumerist worm.
I am not an iPhone worm. I don't even have an
Yes,
iPhone.
you are.
I don't even have an iPhone.
That minor looks sad.
Yes. I'm looking at a phone just to buy because I want to keep my current contract. I don't want the phone anymore.
Wow, what phone you got?
HTC U11.
I don't know what that means.
I just want a good phone for this year. I want to keep my contract because O2 overinflate their fucking prices.
See, I'm with Vodafone, and they're the worst people in the world, so...
Also,
Speaking of worst
hello.
people in the world, hello.
Hello. What have I missed?
Oh, God, it's you.
You have missed nothing.
It's a super virgin.
What have you missed? Wait until you see the car.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's
Oh.
yeah, it is not very good.
No.
But then again, it's an overpowered car by fans who just like to drift.
Hmm.
Is that
That
a fucking
doesn't-
Family Guy paint job on a Ford Focus?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Get a Pro 20. What?
I'm not getting a Mate 20 Pro, and I won't. Wait.
Oh, I've got a Sony phone, so...
If I'm gonna get a new phone,
I have a
it's gonna
Motorola
be-
phone because I back the white horse.
You
I
backed
just
the
want a
right
good-
whore, I agree.
I want a phone. I want either a Sony, a OnePlus, or an LG. And currently, I'm looking at the OnePlus 6T McLaren edition.
Jesus Christ, Emile.
What?
I've
I
seen
love
the
that
paint
Lamborghini
job.
edition laptop.
Oh god, the land.
Oh yeah, the BMW art car Nissan. Isn't it beautiful?
No, it's not.
Oh, that fucking Asus automobile thing.
Yeah.
It looks terrible. Also,
Yeah.
it's a fucking old laptop.
I mean, my current phone has like a 6-inch screen, so... God, my current phone is massive.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna get a phone that's even more massive. Because I have giant hands, and giant hands need something big.
I have tiny
Giant
hands, so
hand
naturally I need to...
dangling.
I have tiny hands, so naturally I need to compensate by buying a giant phone.
There you go. There's the McLaren Edition OnePlus.
Yep. That's a phone.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's a phone. No, it's a tumble dryer.
No, Emile, no. It's a microwave.
Shit, you got me.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's a foot massager.
I'm pretty sure it's a Holy City box set.
No,
Does that exist?
No, it suspiciously looks like an extension lead.
The biggest screen
It's on
phone
40
is my...
No.
I don't know what that... What's that supposed to say?
Huh?
Alcatel?
Oh,
I'm just gonna call it the incel. The biggest phone is my incel. I've just measured it at 7.2 inches.
No Intel measures at 7.2 inches.
I don't really need a 7.2 inch screen.
Nah, I don't want anything too
I
big.
don't really
fucking-
want a phone
that
bigger than my
fucking-
current phone.
Fucking Mate 20X. That thing is ginormous.
Yeah.
I don't know how big my phone's screen is. It's bigger than my old phone.
Hello,
Mine is a five-
HB
mine's a
gamer.
five-
How I am doing okay, I guess.
I have a 5.7 screen.
I need to make coffee after this. I know that much.
Emile, I have a question.
Oh god.
How is it legal for the Alpha 8C to be so set?
I don't know. I'm glad it is.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
It is a good looking car.
What did you say? Oh god, it's not that my questions have ever been stupid.
Oh, yes, it is.
That's the first non-stupid question you've ever asked me.
Fuck off.
And that's saying something.
Most of your fucking questions just make me want to grab this can of compressed air and just shove it up my fucking nose.
Why? What have I ever asked that's that stupid?
It's just everything.
You can't just say that and not provide.
I can't
Like-
think of an example right now. You've done it to me before. To be fair, whenever you say to someone DMs, it makes me want to stick a fucking can of compressed air up my nose.
Yeah, but the funny thing with that is it's all just shit post.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It's all furry porn.
It really is.
I have literally no idea what any of that sentence means. I don't know what an Abby Eaton is, and I don't know So Peng. What's Peng?
She's a penguin.
I don't get it.
It means nice. In
Oh, I thought it meant like when. I thought it was like he'd pronounce like a microwave wrong, like she's so ping,
Ping.
like when the microwave goes off.
All I can say is it's chav language, so don't listen to it.
Ah, of
Like
course
A-
you.
It smells like AK language, to be honest with you.
You say that like AK is.
I mean, AK's fuckboy, so he knows all this stuff.
He's an evolution of the chav.
Yeah, the fuckboy is like a
How can
chav,
you be an
but-
evolution of a chav?
Oh, that reminds me, by the way, there's this person who keeps.
God,
there's
just look at AK.
There's this fucking customer who's come in for the last 3 days, and it's like, holy shit, he has the worst jacket I have ever seen.
Oh.
It's made by
Was it-
Supreme.
Oh,
Oh.
no, you already know
Which
it's
means it
bad
isn't
if
made
it's
by
Supreme.
Supreme.
It's bad,
You know it's bad when it's made
and
by
it's
Supreme.
also says by any means necessary all over it. And it's like, I want to cry and die.
By any means necessary, yes. I think I'll punch you in the
And
face.
the worst
for
bit
wearing
is
that
him and
jacket.
like his fucking 30-stone girlfriend were like shopping the other day.
Ha!
And he's like a fucking skinny looking fucker. And they're like literally sat there like fucking pricing everything up. It's like, maybe if you didn't spend fucking like 200 quid on a shit jacket, you might be able to afford some fucking cookies that are on reduced, you prick.
Yeah, but who can afford 1 pence cookies these days?
First time live stream? Well, hello, sir. Manual Gearbox car parking gameplay live stream. Yeah. Good
Well
name.
then,
Catchy.
What a name.
MGCGLS.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Sorry, computer crashed. It couldn't handle the 8C.
It came all
Abby
over the
Eaton.
place.
Who is she?
She's YouTuber? I think.
Oh, she's got like a giant jaw. Holy shit.
Oh, she's a racing driver. That's right.
Yeah, she's the Grand
No,
Tours
she's Grand
driver.
Tours driver.
She has like a giant jaw.
She has got the biggest jaw I've ever seen in a person.
Who is the fittest Kardashian? I don't even know who any of the fucking Kardashians are, to be honest with you.
The
What's a
Kardashians are
Kardashian?
all god awful.
Kanye West.
No one cares.
Kanye West is the fittest Kardashian. There you go.
Damn, Abby Eaton's in Blancpain. I didn't know that.
Now what?
The Blancpain Endurance Series.
Oh, Blancpain.
Yeah.
Blank pain.
Yeah, it's a stupid name, whatever it's called.
Sax Max? What the fuck is Sax Max?
Right, let's try and have a race where I don't kill Yoshida.
British GT, the Mazda MX-5 Super Cup.
They're all plastic, yeah. I mean, some plastic girls can be attractive.
I don't like plastic meat.
Oh, listen, when you need to wank and you're in a bit of a space, you just need whatever you can get, really.
Honestly.
I mean, Emile is factually
You need to be
correct.
like that guy who went on Jeremy Kyle once.
Oh.
Huh?
He was like, I've got to be honest, I slept with her because I was off my fucking head on MD, and I went into the garden, and she looked like a fucking zombie from from Shaun of the Dead, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck a zombie tonight, and that's apparently how they got the thing in. They're all plastic, a bit like the inside of a Sylvia. Yeah, this is a very, it's an interior.
It cracks a lot.
It serves the function of an interior to keep the car's occupants shielded from rain, to give them somewhere to sit, and to provide the wheel in which to turn left and right with. I can't really say anything, the entire inside of my car's fucking plastic.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be an executive.
Ha!
Well, the wood's plastic, probably.
Well,
It's varnished as shit, so whatever it is. I mean, the leather's not plastic. It's probably that eco-friendly leather shit, but still. Or some cows actually died, I don't know.
Did you just say cows die there?
Yeah. Do you not know how they make leather?
I know how they make leather, dipshit.
Cows.
it's not the same way they make wool.
Yeah, you
They
can't.
don't
You
kill
can't really
sheep,
shave
they
a
walk.
cow.
You can't. I don't know. I don't know what you were smoking recently, Az, but I'm pretty sure cows don't make wool.
I didn't say that, you gimp.
No, cows lay eggs. Everyone knows this.
No, they make chocolate eggs.
What
You
is
know
the
that?
best Nissan made, and what is the shittest one? The best Nissan ever made, in my humble opinion, and I agree with this, is either
Well, of course you'd agree.
the Nissan Cube, because I really like the Cube, or the Nissan Micra Super Turbo.
I'll back you up on the Micro Super Turbo.
It's a supercharged and turbocharged 900cc car. How can you not like it? And the shittest Nissan ever made,
Everything.
pretty much yeah.
The
everything
newest
The Duke.
Micro?
No,
The
the
Duke.
Duke.
Fair enough.
The Duke is the most pointless vehicle in the world.
Oh, have you seen the
has
new
no
Renault Kadjar
purpose.
advert, by the way?
What?
Yes, I saw
It's the worst.
Kadjar.
I don't understand it. It's the worst thing ever.
The car looks like a compacted Megane, then expanded.
Well, the car doesn't matter. It's more. Have you seen the shit advert that's connected to it?
Yes.
Where it's got
I
that
see.
fucking fake person in it.
Yes, I can feel real emotions. What, like a? human
I can
being?
feel real emotions, like the fact the service is just about to be due, and all the fucking dashboard lights have decided to come on at once.
No, I can feel real. No, Emile, I can feel real emotions. Yeah, now time to pull the plug.
I can feel real emotions. I just spent 25 grand on this piece of shit. What am I doing with my life?
Chicken nuggets aren't made from chicken beaks. They're made from like chicken,
Yeah, chicken
gluten, foreskin,
drumsticks.
labia.
They're made
eyelids,
from breasts, you fucking retards. Not everyone is out to fuck your asshole, remember that. What about the Nissan Murano Cross Cabriolet? I mean, that is a good point. The Cross Cabriolet
what?
gets a pass just because it's fantastic. Like if they made a
It's
Duke
fantastic.
if they made a
Fantastically stupid.
if they made a Duke convertible, like that'd make the Duke more passable because at least
Didn't they?
no, they of course they didn't. They made a Duke
No.
out of a GTR, but
I know there's the
I'm
Nismo
gonna be
Duke.
honest.
the
I
Nismo
prefer the
Duke's apparently
Quish.
awful.
I prefer the Duke to the Quish.
Let me just tell you something, Emile. That is a massive understatement. The Nismo Duke is about as useful a sports car as a 911 would be off the road.
Well, apparently it
Might
understeers like mad, and the manual.
rally to Porsche.
Apparently it understeers like mad, and the manual gearbox is trash.
That's because
No.
the gearbox is made out of cheddar cheese.
Yeah, apparently it
shreds
literally
itself to
feels
death.
like you're steering soup or something like that. I saw one where I lived
Torrent.
once. It hurt. What?
Torrent,
Murano
that
Cross
is, that
Cabriolet?
is an insult to cheese.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Good.
Fiat 500 Viagra pill with the 500X. Yeah, that one's pretty great. I like
No,
that.
Wait,
the,
what?
The Fiat 500 XL.
500X.
Oh yeah,
is
have you
okay.
heard about the new Fiat 500 Dream?
Oh yeah, Fiat 500X
What?
with Mopar parts.
Mopar, bitch!
Yeah,
Mopar parts.
Mopar accessories. But yeah, if you
It's a
have you not
Mopar
seen that
now.
advert where like a Fiat 5, there's like a guy, and he's like about to take
Wow.
a Viagra, he misses his mouth, it bounces off of the window and it falls into a Fiat 500 petrol cap, and the Fiat 500 becomes a 500X.
Oh my god, yes, I have seen that ad. That is so stupid.
Oh, it's amazing, it's the greatest advert ever.
It's, yeah, I will. It is a funny ad. but
Actually, it's not
still
the greatest advert ever, the best car ad
so
ever is
dumb.
the one with the Accord, with the cogs, but
What?
Yeah, well, Emile, read stream chat.
I will do it in a minute, because I saw it. Yeah, the Accord one with the cogs, and where it's like, isn't it nice when things just work?
Work together.
I know you're living that fucking future right now, boy.
Bro, I love the Top Gear videos, huge fan of your videos, hopefully you make more videos like the Top Gear though, left you a like. Thank you very much, buddy. Top Gear stuff happens, I say Tuesday and Friday, it might be Wednesday this week, because I have not had a lot of time to record it this week, so, oops.
Oops.
Yeah, one day delay is perfectly fine.
No, it's not, this is the internet, bro. Anyways, Twin Ring Red Circuits final. The Top Gear VW advert, yeah, that one's pretty good. Diesel Scirocco, go down to Morocco.
Fucking God Almighty.
On one. These DMPGs.
From, what is it? From Germany to, from Berlin to Warsaw in one tank.
One tank. I love that.
I love it when
Just
they're
a
driving the car, that's the best bit, where they're just like... So basically what we're saying, this is a good car, but they've ruined it by putting a diesel engine in it. Yes. The Scirocco's starting to grow on me slightly.
Yeah,
It
I
was
like it.
ruined by putting in the engine
It's
from
just
the
they-
albums in it.
I
They
would-
sold it for too long without doing anything to it.
I wouldn't own one. Because it's
They're
a,
not.
because I'd rather just have a Golf, because a Golf's more practical, but...
It just doesn't look very nice.
It comes
to
in
be honest.
green.
Wow.
I
green.
actually do like how the Scirocco look. It's just they did nothing with it.
A lot of the way the Scirocco looks, in my mind, depends on paint.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends
I
on
like
whether
it.
it's
If
the
it's been given a decent, if it's been given a good paint job,
and also
then that's good.
if it's the facelifted one, because I think that does look better than the old one.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Because it has the more aggressive rear lights and the different front end on it.
Wow, they don't even stop. They don't even. Oh yeah, stop making the Scirocco.
Yeah,
didn't
the
they?
Scirocco and the Beetle are dead.
The Beetle.
Yeah.
I thought I thought they'd still make the Beetle.
No, Scirocco. The Scirocco and the Beetle died because the Beetle and the Scirocco were still based on the Mark V Golf. And they
Yeah.
couldn't be bothered to bring them back up to scratch, so they just left it. What's better,
Ah,
Alfa
Beetle.
Romeo Giulietta JDT M2 Velocity or TCT or a Megane RS? This is live, yes.
There's an alpha in that question. What do you think?
I'd probably take the Alpha over a Megane RS. I'd probably assume that Alpha would hold up longer.
And also, it's an Alpha.
Well, we have an Alpha and it's held up pretty well.
Good. It is a nice Alpha, I like the colour.
Yeah, yeah, it's done well.
The Mito's grown on me.
The Mito's alright, I just wouldn't buy one because the ride quality in it is too bad for my liking.
But it's an Alpha, bro.
Also, it's... Also, fucking parking that thing is a complete fucking nightmare.
Why?
Because the arse end is bigger than the front end.
Oh.
Because it's got so much wider arches.
The thing is, it's an Alpha. That you can't have a perfect working practical Alpha. They almost have to engineer in and...
Yeah, no, but the Juliet is more livable. I like the Chevy Silverado ad when they drop a toolbox in the two... Yeah, the fucking Chevy Silverado ads are just all bollocks.
I'm just looking at some of the Chinese models that VW.
Isn't the Chevy Silverado advert the one where they were like, Ford makes their beds out of aluminium, which isn't as good as steel like we still make them, and then 3 years later they switched to aluminium?
I think it was, yeah.
Love it.
I'm not being funny, if you get to a point where in your truck you drop a fucking toolbox from 10 foot in the air, quite frankly, that's not
What the
something
fuck
a
are you
normal
doing?
person does, that's just what retard does.
Yeah.
Like, that's great Carly stood in the back of your truck. Get him out of there.
I'm currently looking at a Chinese VW known as the La Vida. It's basically...
Viva la vida loca?
I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be based on. It's based off an Audi A3.
Because of course.
Literally based off of Golf. Yeah, Brazil has
There's
lots
also-
of weird Volkswagens.
Yeah,
There's
I like
also-
Brazil's VW, you see.
No, this is China.
Yeah, but still.
China.
I like Volkswagen Brazil's.
Yeah, there's the Lamando, which is basically a Golf.
It sounds like
The
someone's-
Alpha has the best diesel engine made, and all the other companies are wondering how it has little emissions for a car that produces 211 brake horsepower. Probably because in typical Italian way they're lying about the emissions, but...
Well, yes, but...
It's a good idea. I mean, Alpha's always made a relatively solid diesel engine. I mean, the 159 had that 200 horsepower diesel in it, which I kind of liked. That was a 5-cylinder diesel as well. And you could get it with an automatic gearbox.
There's also the Fidian. There's also the Fidian.
Is that what
is,
50,
Isn't that what
is that
50
what
cent
Chinese
is
50
like?
cent drives?
No, I thought
Is
fucking
that,
50 cent
is that
like
what
50
5 million yen drives?
Yeah.
I take you to candy shop.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's called the Fidian. It's basically an Audi A6.
The wow, is that a Buick ad's even better? I'm sorry, but wow, is that a Buick? I love those adverts.
That's like
And then
saying,
there's-
wow, is that a parasite? Or is like going up to someone with a con and going, wow,
fair,
is
there's
that
also-
infectious?
There's also the Santana, which is
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't
it's
got
a
no
it's a
crystal
it's
ball.
a Seat Toledo.
If I had $1 million, girl, I'd spend it all. Anyways, it only has £30 road tax. That is 10 times less than my Accord, which is impressive.
Let's have a look at. Let's have a look.
Don't
at
say
full-
ow. If I bought the wagon, I'd be paying 540 quid in tax.
And you'd also have the wagon.
Oh God. In China they have the Ford Escort.
Oh god. Isn't it just
Does it
based
look
off
like
the
shit?
Focus though?
It's a Focus saloon car, pretty much.
Yeah, America has the Focus saloon for some reason.
They also have the Fiesta Saloon, which...
No,
I don't know why-
no. How dare you? Do not criticize the Fiesta saloon. The Fiesta saloon is the
No,
greatest
I
thing
was
ever.
about to say, I don't know why I like it so much.
Oh, speaking of silly Fords, have you seen the one of the newest ones?
No.
The Ford KA Plus crossover.
Oh
Holy
no.
fucking shit. That's
They've basically
amazing.
Rover Streetwise the Ford KA Plus.
Is it an urban on-road?
Yes, it's the Active.
I love it.
So
I
it's a
want
car.
three.
Yes. Can you play Project Gotham Racing? I mean, I
In
could. I
theory,
did a video on it years and years and years and years and years ago, somewhere on the channel. I need to LP it at some point, but I need to figure out a recording solution for the original Xbox because playing it on 360 is a nightmare. Is your friend's Uber just like you? Which one?
Huh?
Eh?
There's only
Uber?
one YouTube person here, and it's Torrent.
And even then, he's more of a streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, like, he's a streamer in the same way that, like, a stream of piss comes out of a dick.
Yeah. It's just lots of
Yeah.
content with no substance. Anyways, 22,000 credits. Let's let them tick down. And that is the end of today's episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to be doing the Class E post-2003 Asian Tour. Join us on that. Until then, farewell.